Andres Torres will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Boy, I'll bet a paycheck that guys would rather see a 98-mile-an-hour fastball than that thing.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled straight back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for Freddie Sanchez. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hard to get extended on those. That just locked him up.
At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now. One and two now. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. So two are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a two-out double. Buster Posey. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
And he's trying to drive in his first run of the season if he can get that runner in here.
There's a good knuckleball, got it by him for strike two.
And he's definitely trying to stay on that outer third.
And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as this side is retired. Angel Pagan will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And now on 0-2, I think you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it.
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ruben Tejada will stand in. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is where he's going to need to work the fastball in the innings to come. Work that thing on the outer half of the plate.
And a fastball, if it can be called that. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And now that curveball has to be in the back of your mind here. He hasn't even seen it in this at-bat.
And he takes strike three call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Carlos Beltran stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters' counts because they'll tear you apart.
Just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Aubrey Huff is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Not the most convincing start to an at-bat there.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
And you get the sense when he lets go that he has no idea where that pitch is going to wind up.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Cody Ross will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Boy, and Mac Harvey behind the plate is really making him work for a strike. It's 3-0.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Grounded softly to the left side. There to get it is right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. David Wright will get his first cuts here. And Zito starts him with a fastball, good for strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2.
And now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Fouled back. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down. First 2 in the inning are gone now for Jason Bay. Now a swing and a grounder foul wide of third. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Daniel Murphy will be the batter. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Checked by Zito, now the pitch. In there, 1-1.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
And where you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Huff will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Miguel Tejada will dig in here. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Barry Zito will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here it comes. Hit softly on the line out towards second. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Andres Torres will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Freddie Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Third inning, no score to this point. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-1 on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Ball 2. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now a big pitch here. He's got a base to play with, but he's got the heart of the order to follow.
And this is fouled straight back. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ronnie Paulino makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1 by Zito. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. R.A. Dickey will take his cuts now. Now a swing and a sinking line drive out to right center. And that's going to get down out there. Angel Pagan will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now a potential double play ball for Tejada. Barehanded for 1. On to Huff, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Buster Posey is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1.
Man, he needs a map to hit that thing.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Aubrey Huff stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Now, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Pat Burrell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ruben Tejada will step in now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away now for Beltran. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike 1.
Now a ball lifted in the air to left field. Good carry on it. Back is Burrell, but this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. David Wright will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Ike Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And with all this first pitch swinging, he's hardly broken a sweat out there.
And there goes Wright. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. The Mets lead it 1-0. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there by Bay for the first out of the inning. Here's the first offering. Miguel Tejada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a pretty good illustration of how things have gone tonight. They've looked helpless at the plate.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chopper, foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Barry Zito will stand in. He grounded out his first time. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Jason Bay will stand in. A base hit his first time around, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And right-handed hitters especially have had problems with that slider all night long.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed by Bay as he set down for the first out. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torres comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. R.A. Dickey will dig in. He singled his first time around. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. Angel Pagan digs in at the plate. Grounded, foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Freddie Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Big swing and a miss at the knuckleball, even at 2-2.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
The 2-2 coming. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Beltran is there, 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, not too many guys taking healthy swings so far tonight.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Corran is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. And he's safe. Buster Posey. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Beltran has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Ruben Tejada steps in now. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Slider taken here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
And he struck him out. Carlos Beltran will get another shot. He homered his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now Beltran swings and hits a ground ball to short. On to play it is Tejada. Throw on to first, and a good start to the inning for Zito. 2 away. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now the 0-1 by Zito. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Line hard to center field. Torres is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. Aubrey. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is served on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away in the inning for Pat Burrell. On his way to the mound now is Mets manager Jerry Manuel. And that will mean the end of the knuckleball here, as that's going to be it for R.A. Dickey. So as he leads with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Taylor Buchholz will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And Burrell gets on top of one there and sends it on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Burrell's retired for the second out. Cody Ross will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and rolled towards first. On to first with it himself is Davis, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Swing and a bullet to the right side. But Huff is there to make the play, and that's the first out. Jason Bay is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
Torres is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Barry Zito will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Aaron Rowan is going to enter the game as a pinch hitter now, so that'll do it here for Zito. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Freddie Sanchez will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. To his left, he's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tim Burdak will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he'll need a hockey stick to get that one.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 2-2 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Ronnie Paulino will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Sergio Romo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Josh Thole will come on as a pinch hitter. Lays off 1-0.
And you almost hate to see the starter go, as he was able to retire the final 7 men he faced.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Tim Burdack will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. New pitcher coming on, and it's the veteran.
Number 49, Javier Lopez.
Number 20 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Angel. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and Torres puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. Ruben Tejada. Jose Reyes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Men on third with 2 down. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Josh Thole will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jose Reyes will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Javier Lopez will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. Mike Fontenot will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1. Posey on at first, and now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as Fontenot falls behind quickly here, 0-2.
Well, it's no wonder these guys have had trouble scoring. That's back-to-back pitches out of the zone he swung at.
And it'll be a brief appearance here from the bench as he's gone on strikes after just 3 pitches, 1 away. Pat Burrell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. R.A. Dickey would be the winner if this score holds up. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Cody Ross is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time at strike 1.
And 4 pitchers have combined on the shutout so far. This has been a real team effort top to bottom.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Hit on the ground towards first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And Jerry Manuel's got to be pacing a bit over in that Mets dugout.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first and the ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Mets victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, R.A. Dickey. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he got him through 6 1/3 good innings, and that was enough to put his team in good position to win the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top 2-0. Post-game highlights from New York are coming up next. Until next time, good night, everybody.